Okay, hello everyone, welcome back, and just continuing the storyline quest from Revelation Online China. And yep, so we're here to debate with the Lord of the Sulan City about whether we murdered this guy or he just died of some other reasons. And this we say we, it's me and Xiaoluo, okay? Okay, so yeah, regardless what you actually type in there, he's really just going to go he's really just gonna accuse us anyway. Right, so because she was there, so she's just saying that what actually happened. Obviously, he's just going to arrest her anyway too.
公堂之上竟敢抗命，这就是罪过。
慢着，
Alright, so somebody else showed up. Oh. So she's that with the water. She's the priest, the current generation of will poison or whatever, try to kill those people who spill blood on it. And he's really only will care about the commerce exhibition. So yeah, she just says must be because some blood just happened to drip onto the shell, and so we're just gonna check out what happened. Alright, so he's asking, so what happened? And yeah, so this his servant just says he's just bragging about he got some treasure for such a cheap price, but he just got he accidentally jabbed himself a little bit and he just blood dropped onto the thing and then something happened. Okay, so Xiaoluo says he's just gonna drop his blood on there and see what happens. That everyone can see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna get here he goes, a ghost just appeared.
你为什么还不回来？
Right, so he just asked us to keep our mouth shut and get lost, get out of this city, and so that we don't cause panic in the city.
过来，跟我回去。
是。
Hey. Okay, there's something going wrong with the stream. It's with a little interruption. I hope it's not going to be something such a big problem, but it seems like it has been accidentally split in two. There's an error that pops up on my YouTube window. The stream is still continuing, so we'll see how it is. It just lost the connection somehow with the YouTube server for a bit.
我的心如利剑，在风中笔直地飞翔。请带我去往我心所属的方向。
Right, so he's just talking some poetic stuff. He definitely had a crush on that priest, and that little girl is the priest's sister, younger sister. So obviously Xiao Luo doesn't look like a romantic person, so he doesn't understand what he's talking about. Naturally, we just think about, he's just saying that if the little girl goes with that priest, very English-looking women, maybe the little girl's gonna be in danger. So he just says, and obviously he just says, "Nah, you don't have to worry about it. It's they are kind of related." Alright, and just says, we're gonna ask, are we going to obey the order of the city mayor, Lord? Are we gonna leave Sulan City? And obviously Xiao Luo says, no, there's something going on, so we just go and check around. Right. So we're gonna look around. This thing is to check up with the mayor. Just says, why aren't we left yet? Why aren't we gone yet? So he says there's someone who's some special guy beyond the bridge of the Sulan, and he knows he's someone who's know-it-all.
怨魂之事，若是桥头那位肯出手，一定无忧。
Saying if we can ask him,
可惜他一向不问世事。
ask for his assistance, it might just relieve him of the stress. And then so Xiao Luo says, let's go and check it out. Right, so now we're 19. Yeah, this thing is going to give you all sorts
说什么
of
万事无忧，骗谁呢？
bonus all the way up to
通
59.
过神语宝典可查看详细说明。
Alright, so we're just going to check out this. Right, this is the master disciples like a mentoring system. So right now we just hit level 19 and we are eligible to find someone to be our mentor. And there are people who also advertise to find disciples, and so that's just the system there. I'm not so sure, but I'm not going to be anyone's disciple just yet. Right, when you hit 19, you're getting a bit more. Every 9 levels, well, no, every 10 levels after level 9, you get some additional gifts. This one is for disciples only. With the extras, if you find a master, I'm just gonna say, forget about it. I'm gonna be my own master or disciple, or unless I find someone to play with. Without dedicating efforts and times to just playing the game. That is. Alright, so here gave us a bit of stuff. That's just the daily consumables and some growth stuff, and obviously an extra bag for space, which is nice. Alright, so let's just see what's in here. Yep, definitely a lot of so that's just a big healing pot. 10-second CD, level 1 to level 44. It just fully heals your life and mana. Some teleportation scrolls, some more smaller healing pots, and also some mana pots. And what about this one? Okay. Just a few, just those untradeable currencies. Okay, so maybe I should use up to about 20 of those. Okay, click fast, click fast. It would be a lot better if it can actually allow us to actually open this automatically, set a number or something like that. It's still in beta, so I'm pretty sure something that might happen in the future. Alright, so going to the Bridge of Sulan. Now obviously the West version would definitely be translated into something a lot different. I don't know what the city's name is in the West version. And before that, maybe we just go and disassemble these things. They're all worth about 7, but we'll get 10 instead, so I don't know. Of those cloud vouchers. Okay, so I'm relatively wealthy. Right, let's get into. Oh, look at that, a big reindeer. Okay, so we best be getting on the horse. Okay, so giddy up. Why does this guy keep running around? What does he sell? Okay, just some exotic stuff. Which you use your cloud coin, which I don't have abundance of, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Alright. It's a funny way of sitting on a riding a horse. I thought it had a tendency to lose balance if you're riding a horse and you know, really just trotting. It's not trotting. This is like going pretty fast anyway. Alright, so you can see that after the server merge, look, these people, there's never seen them before. So now there's a lot of people just setting up player shops. Just to note that these shops, you can't set up a shop until level 30. So
让主人感到幸福，是我们女仆的荣耀和特权。请打开生活技能面板云锤秘术界面学习。
yeah, so to use the warehouse, you need to actually learn some skills too. Forgot about that. Where would that be? Here we go. Okay, here. And it says, yes, please, we're gonna learn about that's the warehouse. Yep, it is. Just saying that these knowledge points are very important, so just make sure you spend them wisely. No, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I would have wasted quite a few, but
就躲到海底。
it doesn't matter. We'll just keep things as. This one goes 8 slots, 4 slots. Alright, just gotta you can increase the space in here too. Store your cloud coins in there, not the cloud vouchers, just the coins. Alright, so what are we gonna put in here? Things that we can't use yet. Some of them. Oh. So we can use these at level 20. 40, 30, 29, we'll leave those there. And this is just some. Okay, this is some weapon I got from the other turn, I guess. And should we use them later? And I hit 25. Alright, so let's go. Now this is a bridge. After the bridge, we're gonna look for that person. It's this guy here. Sorry, just give me a second. Let me make sure I haven't missed out anything. Alright, no. Alright, so that's the guy here.
装神弄鬼，给我揭穿
So
他！
he reckon he's just a Hoax. So he's gonna ask him a few questions, see if he is really the know-it-all person. So first of all, there's a secret within me. What is it? Second of all, how does the Xiaoluo's clan actually train? The secret with their training. And third, if he knows about him at all. So he just asked, oh, why are we bothering him? So we asked him, okay, this guy wants to ask, Xiaoluo wants to ask him 3 questions. Okay, first, do you know blah blah blah, the secret bind to me? And he just says, yep, the god of the sea, the power of the god of the sea has actually affected me. It hasn't been awakened yet. And whether it can awaken, it's hard to say. Second, the training secret of Xiaoluo's clan. He just answered it very easy. And third, if he knows about who he is. He just says, ha. Well, no, he doesn't know about who he is. He just says, and Xiaoluo just says, oh, of course, then he's a hoax. And then now he knows that. He just says, okay, but you are from the he just told him about his origin and says if there's anything he should know about him. Obviously that pisses Xiaoluo off, and so Xiaoluo just says, yeah, basically Xiaoluo has nothing to say, and so he just says that he's too young and too aggressive right now. He's trying to be the strongest, and Xiaoluo says he doesn't want to talk to him anymore. So he's just gonna wander off on his own, and then we're just gonna meet up. And this guy asked me to stay. Right, so he's just asking, why do you want to be that strong? Why do you can choose anything really, but basically it was in one script before. So before you left the island of Tianyu, And this is exactly what she said. So we're just gonna pick that. He says that's not enough. Just have a ambition doesn't make you the strongest. And we just say that no, okay, we didn't say we want to be the strongest. We just want to have enough strength to protect friends and family.
看到少年人满怀壮志的样子，还真是活在世上的一大乐趣。
Right, so he just says that just make him think about his youth and blah 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 yada yada. Says it's sort of entertaining to see that young people are still having dreams and ambitions. So since that, he's just gonna give us some goodies. There's a quest reward.
力量只有在可感知、可操纵之时，才对我们存在。
Now basically just says he's just gonna guide us through how to actually start see if we can awaken the power of the sea god. First of all, go and hunt a deer or a reindeer. And then we gotta get a new weapon, which is a blue grade. Right, so just says if you don't know where to go, you can always check on the map. Or just click on the magnifier, will show where it is. And in fact, if you click on the underlying things, it might just automatically travel there. Right, so here's a poor deer. Oh, did I aggro too? Oops.
我需要一个目标。
Guys, just gonna hand in the quest. We'll heal ourselves a little bit. Right, just says if doing that, that we feel the strength within us. Just says not really. Seems like it's there. It's probably but not like it's not there too. And he just says, okay, go and cook. So just asks us to actually roast the deer. It's a way to get strength.
天地万物皆蕴含力量，强者即可掌
There's
控
just
万
talking about
物之
some
力。
Taoist stuff. Alright, so new stuff there. New main weapon. Attack rating. Higher. Alright, so yep. Roast deer. There we go. There's the oven there. Okay.
点击任务追踪面板中的 NPC 名字，可进行自动寻录。
They're just talking about some unimportant stuff.
你很有悟性，也许可以走得更远。
So he says, the fuel is trying to awaken the power within me is trying to awake, and you're saying if we're lucky, we might make it further. So that's introduction to the first instance, Lin Shu. Okay, just the spiritual ruins. And so he's going to ask us to go there. Alright, so we're gonna check out the instance entrance and see what happens. Right, so first thing is click on this and it will just automatically guide us there.
这块被强大力量侵蚀的土地上，
Okay.
笼罩着神秘的结界，一旦踏入，将面临不可预知的危险。
Right, so basically just introductory to this instance here. The region here, that is just around the entrance here. This is something to increase your knowledge. Kind of. This is cinematic. I'll get the mouse out of the way. Alright, so here we go. Achievement there and blah blah blah. Alright, so you can buy some instant stuff here. With your voucher. Can't use many of them. You can use you can get this one though. This one's just the resurrection. I'm pretty sure we have some of these from the gift, so we just don't worry about it. But you can just resurrect on the spot. Right, and this guy's selling some of the lower level stuff, and okay, just pots and different kind of pots. Alright, so before we look out for that guy, I'm just gonna open up all the chests around here that spawns every now and then. It's just habit of a pack rat. Okay, I don't have a spade. I'll get a spade and I'll come back. Now this guy here is I'll just quickly show you guys. This guy here seems to be most likely he's the guy on the login screen, but he seems to be some sort of a hidden class in the game, and maybe in the future you get to play one more extra class. We don't know. I don't know. Since we're getting frequent weekly kind of patchish, it's not something that hard to expect. Alright, so here we go. We got a spade. Let's begin. Oh, here's my stuff. These stuff. Okay, let's go do a bit of digging, and then I'm going to take a small break. Hopefully a small break before I head into this Lin Shu instance. We just see, you usually just it's sort of an RNG kind of thing. Right, so some sort of hint. I wonder what happened if I attack them. Oh, they reset. Let's see what we get. No, nothing. Oh, actually, something. Ah, a pot. A pot-like stuff. Alright, so, let's check. It's a good thing because this is not bound, and that means I don't know if that's something you can sell after you hit level 30 in your private shop, or even on the auction house, if there's an auction house, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. And oops, I'm supposed to do an automatically arrange stuff. Alright, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, just gonna take a break. We'll see you very shortly, in a very short while, 15 minutes ish.